Hello, gamers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching my content, whatever time zone you watch my content in, or whatever country you watch my time zone. Wow. Again, we're doing good. Whatever country you watch my content in. Welcome back to another Let's Play Death Knight. So let's go ahead and show this right now. Start with the soldier. This is where we are currently at with my soldier skills. We're going to, again, make this as quick as possible. So if you want to pause it, go ahead and pause the video now. I'm going to give you a countdown from 5 down to 0, so you can pause it on my soldier skills to see where I'm at. And then we'll go over to the necromancer skills. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, you can pause that now. Now we're going over to the necromancer skills currently. All right, this is where we are sitting at with my necromancer skills. Again, I am winging this as best as possible. I have a list of what I think will go well with my Death Knight and what will work, so we are doing pretty good so far. Again, we'll see. All right, so this is what we're doing. We're going to give you a countdown again from 5 down to 0, so you can pause it. Okay, ready? Get ready to pause it here, because we're going to count down now. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, now, in the interest of time, let's see here. Yep, we are going to go and start doing. We need to work a little bit on reputation. I need to work on Aura of Death Vigil. That's why we're here at Sorrow's Bastion. First of all, let's bring up my buffs. Alright, that way I don't, and then change back, that way I don't have to cut buffs on and off. Alright, so we are going to do some questing, and like I said, it is, 10, so we're looking at, 340 maybe as doing questing, so, alright, take a look at the bounty table. No Arcovian was fair from Orobux. Curse, which was his wrath, but that did not stop the Arcovians from trying to evade. One such group gathered in the temple hidden away within the flooded cavern near Whitemire. There they prayed to their gods and waited for the curse to expire. High priest, okay, a lot of this preached a sermon. Alright, the Keeper of Tomes wishes to reclaim the temples. Alright, so I believe, I'm not sure. Make sure I got dynamite. Wow, really? Okay, I don't need quite that dynamite, so. Put 3 over there, and I'm going to put the rest of that in the bank. Actually, I'm going to do this and put 1 back with that, because I know I'm going to use 1 if I don't. If I haven't already blown up that. The passage that is that they're talking about, I believe is in the flooded passage in right before the outskirts of excuse me, we're going to Homestead real quick to drop off this dynamite in the bank. Then we're going to teleport to that to do this bounty.
Got something you need stashed?
I got plenty of stuff I need stashed. Put that there.
It's safe with me.
All right. So, and no, I am slowly but surely working out ways to clean out the flood passage, is where I want to go. All right, I think I want to go. We are slowly but surely working out ways to clean out the bank. I just haven't had the time lately with streaming every night and stuff like that. So, all right. All right. I believe that's blocked, so we're going to have to go around. Oh, wait a minute. Pick up the chip block. I believe the flooded passageway is here. We're going to clear it. And that way things are going to happen. Alright, I think this is where they are talking about. Okay, this is going to be, as soon as I step, yep, a treacherous domain, also known. Alright, hello. Alright, let's see what it is. Tainted. Players are slowed, but their critical damage is increased. So, I get a 20% extra critical strike damage, but I lose 5% total speed. So, and it's blocked. Alright, so I think the priest is somewhere here in the middle. Enemy hero kill. Alright. So, I need to get in here to get the priest. I can't get through there. It's blocked. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can. Alright.
That skill's not ready.
Is that him? Nope. Is that him? Yep.
That skill's not ready.
And get off of that. Alright, so Arcanist Rothermist Tome of Celerity, Trozen Sky Shard. Interesting. I may decide to keep that. I'll have to try to remember. Alright. So that is this one. That was quick. Sorrow's Bastion. Let's go turn that in. Normally I would clear. And on my stream, if you watch my stream, and that is twitch.tv/Moomar1964 if y'all are watching. Normally I would clear, and if I do that on stream, I would clear the complete entire place, so things would be better. Alright, report in, and this gives me how much? 200 Death Vigils, nice, and that, and a Rolling Blade, which I'll sell. One more bounty, take a look at the bounties. Kaiman's chosen, cannot be reasoned with. They're flame-wielding blade maidens after our people to butcher them like animals. We will not stand for this slaughter by any blade maiden. Slaughter any blade maidens you come across. Perhaps it will send a message to the chosen. They're false prophets, and besides, they will serve as excellent minions. Accept the bounty. I don't know where this is at. Let's check this out and see if it absolutely. Blade bounty. I don't know exactly where this is at. So, here's the deal. We are going to spend a few minutes looking for them north of here in the Blood Grove. And if that doesn't happen, then we'll cancel it. I can't abandon. The game does not have a way to abandon quests, so that is fine. I have no problem.
That skill's not ready.
So, alright. So, anything up here? I don't know. This is, something I may have to do research on. Okay. Kind of feeling like, since I don't know exactly where, and currently we are not recording with the, currently we're not recording with the normal setup that we have been recording with because it doesn't work. I am recording with OBS software, and if I am to if I were to tab out, all it would do would pause the game. You can't see me tab out, and that's what I'm used to doing. So that I got to figure out. Probably have to change the game from game capture to screen capture. So.
That skill's not ready.
So yeah, unknown at this point in time. So I am still learning OBS. For those of you who are, my quality has gone up a little bit. My voice absolutely sounds a little bit better. My videos are a little bit better quality, and I am still attempting to learn this. So, I know. All right, I'm just wandering around doing stuff, so this is a problem. We'll save that for tomorrow, for next week. I will finish that up tomorrow. I know that we want to do Black Legion, so Black Legion rep table is in Fort Icon. So we'll scrap this and do a couple of Black Legion quests. All right, bounty table. Get close enough. All right, take a look at the bounty table. Assistance required in the insidious cult of Chthon. Bloodsworn Doomslayers are wreaking havoc across our lines. In the Blood Groves, they are to be considered primary targets. All right, so we're going to the Blood Groves. All right. Doomslayers are wreaking havoc across our lines in the Blood Groves. They are not to be considered. They are to be considered primary targets. The assistance will. So we have to kill Bloodsworn Doomslayers. So going to the Blood Grove and probably run directly. There's the Blood Grove rift. And from here, we're going to go over toward Fort Heron.
Can't do that.
And probably be over toward Fort Heron. That's about where I'm thinking. And we level up. So, first of all, we forgot to put physique 2 into physique since we're only holding on to 5, and I am 50, so we're getting 2. We have got the mastery bars locked there. I am wondering whether we're gonna completely, and I want to max out both of these. I think I want to max out both of these because that also does this. But I also need to max out Harbinger of Souls. So, let's go ahead and 1 in each one of those and go for there. We're going to max those out. Ow, Aether hurts. All right. That's down. Yeah, looks like This is going to be a bit of a bust if I can't find these things here.
Do that.
There's one. Well, there's a Blade Maiden.
Can't do that yet.
Really? Alright. Alright, always come over here and check. Because that's iron bits, and we need iron bits. Eventually, we're going to start having to do a bunch of different things, so... Alright. I'm not going to go too far into... I'm not absolutely going into Fort Heron to kill the people, but... we are going to kill all this up here. There's 2 Blade Maidens. So we have... completed one quest that we have unintentionally didn't know we were going to complete. And not completed the one we were looking to. So... like I said... we are not going to complete by going into here. So we're not going into that part. So, and we're starting to run short on time for my setups. So, let's go straight back to the Blood Grove here. And run due west, or as west as we can. Maybe they're over in Grier's Mill, or on our way to Grier's Mill. There was a Bloodsword Doomslayer. All right.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, well, that's nice. The Chthonic Seal of Binding. We enjoy those. They're good. Alright, this is going to pop a ton of stuff when I walk over here. Well, it usually does, but it's not now. Alright. Respected with Barrowhome. I don't even know anything about it. We'll have to go check if we need any gear from Barrowhome, or if there's any gear that I can use from Barrowhome. So, well, I whiffed the Bone Harvest. Yes, we want to kill the non-believer. So, alright. Well, we're kind of just messing around. We're going to give it another minute or two. Void Callers. Oh, yeah, with the Outcast. Yeah, the one... The two factions I am definitely not trying to get respected with. Well, I'm getting respected with. Okay, we're in Village of Darkvale. Yeah, we are. That's a Bloodsworn. Alright, we have to go back this way.
Can't do that.
Those are Chthonians. Okay, as of now, alright, it looks like, our, looking, because we're going to Darkvale here. And it said in the Blood Grove, not in Darkvale, so, alright. Alright, we're going back to Malma Swords. Alright. So, we will finish up those, questing next week. Until I get figured out where all those bounties are at. The bounties, Blade Masters, return to... Wait a minute. Apparently I completed that one, so let's get that one out of the way. That is Death Vigil. So, Sorrow's Bastion. Run to turn that in. Y'all forgive me for being so confused this week. The new software has got me kind of weird, kind of messed up. I'm learning the new software slowly but surely. I'm streaming with the software. It doesn't have exactly what I like. And I'm trying to figure out how to put the few things that I need to do. Report in. 800 iron bits and 125 death. Alright, I'll step away from the bounty table. See where my reputation is. Order of Death Vigil. I have a long way to go. Alright. Yeah, anyway, I'm trying to learn this new software, which is actually having... I'm not as good with it as I would like to be. And I want to... going back over here to the Malma Sewers, because that's where our questing is. So we're going to go ahead and quest for the rest of the time. So, yeah. I should have been... I still got 10 minutes on the bounty setup, or on the, reputation portion of the video, but I'm just... No. Alright. We are going straight to the Steel Cap District, is it? Where we need to go? The Candle District, so... let me make sure. Questing. We're not there yet. Corbin Basin, no. Blood of the Eldritch. I don't need any of that. Liberation of Malmuth. Enter the Candle District and lower City Bridge. And lower the bridge. So that's what we're going to do. Alright. Sorry about that. What I'm working with on the software is OBS, and what I need to, or what I'd like to do, is I'd like to have a timer on screen for me, of which I can use.
That skill's not ready.
That I I can see exactly how long my recordings are. All right. Nothing against this software. It's actually a good software. It has it's using less of my CPU and less of my GPU. It's not as bad. The quality is better. And I am enjoying it. But again,
That skill's not ready.
I don't have the conveniences I'm used to. I am looking for the OBS software. I think this is it. There's a guy up in one of these houses that I have to try to save him and kids.
I can't do that yet.
All right. But the timer is what I would like to have. Because when I was originally doing this with the Xbox Game Pass or the Xbox game software, it gave me a timer up here in the right hand corner that absolutely showed me how much time my recording was going on and what it cost, or not what it cost me, but how. Oh, there's the kids. All right, let's see if I can do this. I have yet to do this right. All right, let's see. Get back, fiend, or I'll slay you where you stand. These children are mine. Yours. What do you mean? Yours. What do you mean? I mean, you're not going anywhere near them. Calm down. I don't mean any harm. Or look, we don't have any time for this. I can get you out of here. You're crazy. Step away from the kids. So which one do I go for? I don't want to say you're crazy. Step away from the kids. But don't have time for this. I can get you out of here. There's no chance I'm letting these kids go anywhere with someone like you. There's a refugee camp nearby. I could get you there safely. You're gonna have to go through me first. Hold on, wait. Really?
That skill's not ready.
I have been trying to save this guy every time I get a chance to. But it never happens. Why can I not do this? Alright, kids. This won't hurt, I promise. Open a rift kit. Alright. We completed that, but didn't save Nickel. And we have to figure that out. Never on any of my characters have I saved one. And saved that man. And I want to save him, so... Anyway.
That skill's not ready.
Back to what I was saying about OBS.
That skill's not ready.
I am attempting, at this point in time, to come up with all of the stuff that I had originally had on my setup. Well, it's not all the stuff. It's only one piece of thing. One piece of one thing. It was a timer, and I cannot figure out how to get OBS. Oh, wait a minute here. What? I'm cutting off and on buffs. Why? Whoa. All right, that didn't work. We'll figure it out in a minute. All right, why? All right. All right, now we're cutting back on all of my buffs. I apparently hit the wrong button. Anyway, it was a timer for my game setup. That is exactly what I'm looking for, so. All right, how do I get? Well, interesting. Let's move off all of that, give it a minute, and we'll click the totem. But again, I haven't figured out how to get OBS to put up a timer, so I have to keep mousing over the button down here to tell me what time it is at my ear, and remember the time.
I can't do that.
Who am I missing? This guy. He is... Alright. Occultist Arcanist. Scrap iron bits. And we'll check out all the other stuff later. Again, I haven't figured out
That skill's not ready.
how to do the timer that I want. There's one of the blood wagons.
Can't do that.
Well, I'm absolutely probably completely confusing everybody just by stopping talking while I'm trying to figure things out. My brain does not I have to get back over there first. Does not do two things very well at once at my age, so you'll have to forgive me. So
Can't do that.
Alright.
That skill's not ready.
And am I standing? Yep, I am standing on Aether. Don't need to be. Anyhow.
That skill's not ready.
I'm trying to work out with this new software. I mean, it's not bad. I'm so far so good. I have gotten not getting out of there apparently. I have gotten it set up to where I'm recording now. That is better than I have been doing. And like I said, the recording has gotten better. It's better quality, and I've seen this already. And I've only put a few recordings out with it, and this is the next one. So yeah.
Can't do that.
And we got dynamite up here, which we enjoy. All right. So yeah, I am I wish Diablo had this. Um, all right. Can't get there from here. All right. But we need to get there from here. All right, we're going to have to come in from the other side for that.
Can't do that yet.
I don't know. My brain doesn't function properly when I'm trying to do two things at once. So y'all forgive me for stopping and starting and pausing and stuff like that. That is the current way I do things because, like I said, it's easier for me to stop for a minute here and have to think about two things. Multitasking is not part of my brain functions, or is not currently part of my brain functions. So I am not putting down that fire, so I know that I'm not. If I'm standing on it, we have a problem, but we've got to go down there and kill that. So, can we charge it from here? No. So they're going that way. So I'm wondering. Yep. So that is the way to go. So we're going to have to come down here and kill all this stuff over here. Gates of crystal. And
That
big
skill's
guy.
not ready.
All right. We're missing a blood wagon. Or we're missing the southern wagon. So I don't know. We'll have to get to it from another part. There we go. Empowered astral leggings.
Can't do that yet.
I also have to open up the major gate, so okay. We are off the map, folks. All right, what do we got here that we're missing? It's a rotting corpse is about the best thing I can see. Now let's see how fast it takes me to that. This game has auto run, and I am currently auto running. My hands are off the keyboard, off the map. I clicked on the body that was up top there, and it is going to take me to it. All right. So, yeah. All right, that was rather nice. And we've got the the Malmouth Bridge. All right. So that's one of the two things we need to get to. So as soon as we can get to it, that must be down. All right, Mammoth outskirts. All right. So another thing that we are trying to work on is streaming to start with. And we are streaming with Twitch's on Twitch with the current setup I have. Oh yes, we are getting close to the bridge. As a matter of fact, here is the bridge. All right. Anyway, we'll hold off on the Twitch thing for a minute. So all right, we got about 17 minutes left. All right, so let's go kill all this stuff down here. All right, and we are going to kill, because there is, we'll open the bridge, but there is a boss here. So where is he at? There he is.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
All right, and I did not whiff the bone harvest that time. So all right. And that is a colossal fortress. So we click that and open the bridge. All right. And let's walk across the bridge. Turn in
I was
quest.
beginning to lose hope, but you pulled through. What's the situation here?
All right, we found survivals in the sewers there, Inquisitor
I
Creek.
take it there's some good news then. I will need to speak to this resistance. I'll meet you there.
All right, no problem. We're done. Now, let's go back this way because we still haven't finished up the southern wagon. So, we are in the Candle District trying to... Alright, there is that. Is there a way in or around any of this stuff? No, I don't think so. I have to go back and go through here. Sorry about that. That'll make you dizzy. I apologize. Alright. We are back in the Candle District. I need to get there. And there is the wagon. So
That skill's
back
not
for
ready.
that bad boy. And we have, yes,
Can't do that.
a behemoth, which is good for reputations. All right,
That skill's not ready.
now we need to find the resistance hideout. All right. So we have gotten to the Candle District, or gotten close enough to the Candle District, or to cleaning out the Candle District. Here is problem number 2. This absolutely leads to where it's supposed to lead to, which is more of the Candle District.
I can't do that.
Yes, I know that I can't do that yet. Alright. So, meet Corina at the hideout, and the bounties, and bring your dead. Speak with Captain Wilford at the Resistance hideout. Malice Sewers entrance. So I think if we are all right, all I have to do is go back to the sewers or to the sewers. Here in just a minute, I want to finish clearing out as much of this as I can. Yeah, all right, as soon as I can, and I can't get that way from here. All right. Map. Scroll in a little bit. We're gonna have to go around this way. Since that guy was nice enough to give me the route. Ooh, pathing, great. Come on, pathing.
That skill's not ready.
Now, as much as I love this game,
Can't do that yet.
it does need a few, it does need a few, it has a few of its own problems, as with any other game. Don't get me wrong, Diablo I am extremely critical on, and I will eventually be extremely critical on this one. I can't get through there, and that leads to the Malma Steelcap District ripped, and we'll get to that when we do the Steelcap District. So and we're about to head that way here in a few. So looks like we have pretty much gotten the Candle District. We missed a few spots over here. All right. So I think we need to go back to the sewers and turn in here. Yep. All right.
Well,
Turn
you
in.
weren't lying about the Legion arriving.
Nope.
But have you sabotaged the ethereal efforts in the Candle District?
It's done. The wagons are
I
destroyed.
figured all wrong. The Legion at our doorstep and the wagons destroyed all in one day. Here, some iron bits for your efforts. It's the least I could do in return.
That's good. Let's see. I'm just doing my part. All right. Got to talk with Krieg. Is he in here? Yep, there he is.
I've
Inquisitor
spoken
Krieg.
with Karinia. She appears to be in charge of these people. Things here are about as bad as we thought. But with her intel, I believe we can make a difference in Malmouth.
All right. What is our plan?
Karinia
Inquisitor
has
Krieg?
informed me of an old resistance outpost up on the surface in the Steel Cap district. They were forced to abandon it when the ethereal presence became overwhelming. I believe it will be a boost to morale to see it retaken, and it could serve as our base of operations when we advance upon Crown Hill. I've dispatched some troops, but I'd like you to lead the assault. Take the nearby sewer passage up to the surface and clear out any ethereals present.
I will join the attack. And that attack will have to be done next week. So, we are currently sitting on, yep. We have a few minutes, so let us clean out bags. Quartermaster, this is the Malmouth Resistance faction, and I'm pretty sure they have some decent gear for me, but we'll figure it out then. Currently, let us check out how much. Alright, so, Stalwart Colossal Fortress. That gives me retaliation damage. I am holding on to those for retaliation build. Twin, which I play on twitch.tv/Mumar1964. Come visit me every night, 7 p.m. until 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or a little later. Sometimes I run a little late. So come check me out over there. Y'all shall see some of the other stuff I'm running. A Pet Death Knight. I am running my Twin, who is actually called Twin. He is the softcore version of my Commando build, if you watch my Commando series. So, again, this is Colossal Defender. This one is a Colossal Fortress. This does not have the retaliation. So excel that. Wait a minute here. I might be able to use that. Impervious It gives me plus to Warcry. The problem is I'm still using that Keepers, and yeah, that Keepers is going to run until I die, I expect. So, no, unless I can find one of these Keepers, Colossal Defender of whatever, that would be nice. We'll see what we get. This one is of Ruin. I don't even think I'm using Retaliation on this. Anyway, this is Ascendancy. Nope, I am not using that. Vitality damage. Alright, what am I missing if I drop this? Scars of Battle. No, I want to keep the ones I've got for now. These are going to get put into thing. There is, I absolutely could use that on one of my battle mates, or on my battle mates, so. Alright, Spectral Wrath. Absolutely interesting. One problem is fire damage converted to Aether. I don't do fire damage. No. Alright. Two-hander, acid, fire, no. Acid, elemental, no. Mynheer's Will. It is two-handed, flesh core of the Aether. Mynheer's Bulwark. Interesting. I have somebody I can possibly use that on. We'll see. Plus 43 pets. No, I don't need it. Empowered, it's Occultist. I will put it up just in case. Oh, I'm not using an offhand. I'm not using two-handers for right now. And these offhands probably won't help me out. I'm sure I got a Kabbalist that I could use it. No, I don't need that. No, I don't need these. Physical damage, fire damage, no. Alright, rings, pierce damage, no. Yeah, nothing's going to beat the Curse Breakers currently. Two of the Curse Breakers is going to be kind of a thing, so, and no, I don't need that. Again, I am using the Corpse Desecrator, which reminds me, we're getting near the point where I absolutely need to start checking out some of the stuff I have in the bank, so. Alright, lightning damage, no. Cunning Spirit Defense, no. Fire Aether damage would be nice. If that had Vitality damage on it, that would be nice, but no. Not going to beat the current ones I have. So, alright. Yeah, I'm holding on to the Wreath of Souls because, the Necromancer skill, so no. Vitality and Aether, there we go. Hungering Reach, I don't even think I use Hungering Reach. That is Drain Essence, I do. But Vitality and Aether. 486, 640. What will I lose? I'll gain. I lose 10% cunning requirement for melee weapons, but that doesn't hurt. I'll have to put another Unholy Inscription on it. Let's see here. Let me check out Aether damage. Find Aether in here. Aether damage. I don't do a lot of Aether damage, but it will support it. Vitality damage, though, that will support. Where's my Vitality damage? Vitality damage, yeah, I do a lot more of Vitality. So, alright, I'm gonna keep those and swap those out. And that. Plus to all damage, Vitality damage. Chaos damage doesn't help me out. Offensive and defensive. Yeah, I'm going to keep what I've got. I don't need those. Two-handers I am not using. Although I probably could have. I wanted Aether Fire. No. Bassinet of the Aether Rare Helm. No. Doesn't do me any good. Shoulders. Physical aether damage, but minor. Better they're buffing my cold damage of my bone harvest, my vitality damage, and so on. So no. Alright. Guns I'm not using, but if I come up with the right one, I'll use it. Aggressive Kaiman's Badge of Meditation, no. Elemental Frostburn, no. Cunning Spirit, no. Reaping Strikes is what I've got on that Soul Weave Girdle, and we're going to keep this. No. Alright, Corpse Desecrator is the same thing. Alright, is it better? 15 vitality on mine, 11 on this one, 57 vitality over 3 seconds. Bust vitality damage, bust vitality decay. I'm going to stick with mine is better. So we're gonna sell that. No, we're gonna throw that in the bank in case. All right. Arcanus Rather. I'm gonna throw that in the bank. That's that monster infrequent. So we're gonna keep that. All right. Plus to all damage, fire damage, burn, physique, spirit, undead legion. Yeah, I'm not using half that stuff, so no. I think we need those or those, and it's rolling blood I don't need. Is it cracked lodestone or the other lodestone that I don't need? Don't know. Alright, just put that on there. Since, oh, you went ahead and cut the air back on, love? Oh, thank you, love. All right. All right. And all these are components and or crafting materials. So we are doing good. So, that I need to pull this up and crafting components or components. So, what are you doing, love? Oh, okay. All right. So, where we're at. You'll have to excuse me. I have to talk to my wife every now and then, even while recording. I talk to the wife, so and that is going to go in there. We'll have to figure out a place to put that. So, all right.
Put it to good use.
Let us go over here to the stash.
I'll keep your stash safe.
All right, and this is always a disaster when I do this. Yep. See, I missed something I needed to sell. That needed to be sold. That needed to be sold. This needed to be sold. Apparently, I have 1,000 mutagenic ichor also. Yes, I do. All right. So anything over 1,000, I usually don't keep because it'll run out of bank space. So yeah, that's the way it works. So, or that's the way I usually do it. So, all right, here. I'll shift click to put those away. Shift click to put the potions away. Shift click for chthonic seals. And that has got to be pulled. All right. Notice I have cleaned out a little bit of the bank. Not much, but a little bit of the bank. I don't have anything here, but I have this area here that I'm working on. As soon as I finish doing this and I get some stuff done later on tonight, I'm going to log in and absolutely go and attempt to put some of this stuff back up where it goes, or in people's places where it goes. So, and I got a little bit cleaned out of here. So, yeah, I'm going to throw that in there. Absolutely wrong place. It goes there. Why did I not sell that? I don't know, but that's going to get sold. All right, sold. All right, back to here because we have to put the full aether shards in there. So, full aether shards are what's supporting my dynamite habit in this game, I believe. Dynamite is at such a premium in this game. So, all right, there is, I do not believe, an inventor here. No. So, close as inventor. again, this is where Crate should have worked on things. Put an inventor in each town. So, all right. Keep the add-on because we're going to put it back on.
Goodbye for now.
Here. All right. Let's see how out of whack stuff are. 63. We need to increase some of this stuff. How far am I over? 3% over on cold. Up to 80 here. All right. So, all right, back to the Mammoth Resistance for now. Let me see here. We've done well. We've only gone over a couple of minutes. I was looking for right at an hour, and we've done well. All right. Inquisitor Creed's Journal. We are going to do that. That's rather nice. Am I missing anything else? Let's walk around here real quick. There is the transmog guy. Hey, they got a transmog guy here. All right. So, retake the Steel Cap District. So, this is where we're going next. The Steel Cap District over here. And we'll do that next episode along with the rest of the bounties. Let's go over here. I have bounty Doomslayers that I have to convince to figure out. I will figure that out before next week's episode and get that taken care of. So, we got 1 of 5. We got to get 5 of them. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching my content. I appreciate it. If y'all don't mind, I hope that if you've made it this far in my series, then you should at least subscribe if you don't mind my asking. It's none of my business. I can't tell you what to do. So you do what you need to do. But I figure at least you will get notified of each weekly episode when it comes out. And if, like I said, if you're constantly watching this, if you're continue to watch this, I appreciate it. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for watching my other YouTube /Rumble/Odyssey videos. It does not matter which platform you watch it on. I appreciate it each and every time. Just do me a favor. If you are on YouTube, please click the subscribe button. I hope I have created decent enough content for you to click the subscribe button on YouTube or the follow button on Rumble and Odyssey. So I would hope so. Anyway, if you don't mind, while you're at it, if you've liked the episode, please reach up and click the like button, which helps out the algorithm on both YouTube, Rumble, or on all 3, YouTube, Rumble, and Odyssey. So the like, and what helps out the algorithm a whole lot more on all 3 platforms is a comment. So if you don't mind, put comments in the comment section. Like I said, I'm small enough creator that I answer each and every one of them, and I try my best to, as soon as I get them. I have Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays are usually dedicated to me setting up my series and encoding and transcoding them and getting them ready to upload on Thursday. I upload on Thursday, so that way you see them all by Friday. So right now I'm doing the 2 series and at least 1 video a week for Diablo. I recently uploaded one earlier this week for Diablo. Go check it out. It's on the Battle Pass. So like it, share it with your friends. Again, the same thing with this video. Like it, share it with your friends, and put a comment in the comment section. That would help me out. Anyway, until next week, we shall see you later. I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you watch my content, whatever time zone or whatever country you watch my content in. Thank you all. We shall see y'all next week.